15 brutal truths about life are hard to hear but will make you stronger. Without goals, life is pointless. Objectives assist us with figuring out what is significant and what isn't. Also, when I think back on my life, my most joyful minutes are the point at which I'm centered around the current second, pursuing an option that could be greater than myself. What other people think about you really doesn't matter. Being altogether reliant upon others to encounter self-esteem isn't solid. It's a waste of time to be an accommodating person. The second individuals quit saying good words towards you, you feel disheartened and degraded. It depends on you to fabricate your own worth and endorsement throughout everyday life. We don't have much control. Ponder your body at this moment. Your hair develops without anyone else. The heart beats without help from anyone else. Your organs emit their substances without help from anyone else. Assuming you will be human, it's important to acknowledge that in life we don't have a lot of control. In some way or another, you must give up and acknowledge what you have no control over, so you can burn through more effort zeroing in on things you really can. Failure is the road to success. No one has a day-to-day existence simply brimming with progress. It's undeniable to have some kind of disappointment in your life, except if you don't take the risk to succeed. However, so frequently we attempt to keep away from disappointment since it exacerbates us about ourselves. In any case, assuming tell the truth, disappointment frequently gives us the best examples throughout everyday life. It's opportunity to not fear disappointment, as it very well might be your venturing stone to making progress. A person isn't defined by what they own. Costly vehicles, marked packs, extravagant garments, sure, they might appear to be cool when you're youthful, however they don't increase the value of you personally. Now is the right time to quit zeroing in on these material things and begin building significant encounters and connections. Thinking versus doing is not the same. We do a ton of fantasizing when we're youthful. Be that as it may, on the off chance that there's no activities included, it won't ever work out. Achievement won't come track down you and get you on the excursion. It's our obligation to get up and begin doing what we've thought of. We really want to quit hanging tight for that ideal second and get rolling. Change is the only law in life you can count on. Change is the main steady known demand. Regardless of how enthusiastically you attempt, you will not have the option to stop the regular power of things. All of us are aging. It's smarter to get a handle on the great minutes while you can, while tolerating that life goes on. Everyone you know will eventually die. At the point when we're youthful, we don't see the value in this reality. We figure our older folks will live for eternity. Also, in the event that you fail to remember this, then you won't capitalize on these connections while you have them. Worrying is useless. Stressing is made in the psyche and truly offers no worth to our lives. Will stressing change what will occur? In the event that not, then it's an exercise in futility. This statement from Buddhist expert Thich Nhat Hanh says all that needs to be said: worrying achieves nothing. Regardless of whether you stress multiple times more, it won't change what is happening in the world. Your uneasiness will just compound the situation, truth be told. Despite the fact that things are not as we would like, we can in any case be content, realizing we are making an honest effort and will keep on doing as such. On the off chance that we don't have the foggiest idea how to inhale, smile, and carry on with each snapshot of our life profoundly, we will always be unable to help anybody. I'm blissful right now. I don't request anything more. I expect no extra satisfaction or conditions that will achieve more bliss. The main practice is aimlessness, not pursuing things, not getting a handle on. Thich Nhat Hanh. The root of suffering is pursuing temporary feelings. So many of us desire those sensations of our thought process as bliss. We think bliss incorporates energy, delight, happiness, yet these are just impermanent sentiments. What's more, the consistent quest for these sentiments just transforms into enduring in light of the fact that they don't stand the test of time. Rather, true bliss comes from inward harmony, being happy with what you have and what your identity is. Being patient is more important than most people realize. In this day and age, we frequently need things immediately. We need to succeed rapidly, make companions quick, and get what we need right away. In any case, life doesn't work like that. things carve out opportunity to develop and improve. Consider sowing a seed and sitting tight for it to turn into a tree. You can't get it going at the same time. You need to water it, care for it, and stand by. It's something very similar with our objectives and dreams. We can't rush them. We should be patient and give things time to occur. At the point when we figure out how to stand by and show restraint, we comprehend things better and appreciate them more. So next time you need to speed something up, recollect that beneficial things frequently require some investment. Dialing back and wait is okay. Hard work is drastically underrated. Many individuals think ambitiously. They need to have bunches of cash, an extraordinary work, a decent house, and numerous companions. In any case, it isn't sufficient to dream. Getting what you need in life frequently takes difficult work. Contemplate building a tall pinnacle with blocks. You can't simply toss the blocks in a heap and trust they make a pinnacle. You need to stack them individually, cautiously, and with exertion. It's something similar with our objectives. We can't simply want for them to occur. We need to invest the energy. Difficult work implies giving a valiant effort, in any event, when things are extreme. It implies attempting once more assuming you come up short. It implies not surrendering. So assuming you have large dreams, that is perfect. In any case, recall that, you'll have to endeavor to make them work out as expected. The more you attempt and continue onward, the nearer you'll get to what you need. It might require investment and exertion, however everything will work out for the best. Not everyone will like you, and that's okay. We as a whole prefer to be loved. It feels quite a bit better when individuals believe we're tomfoolery, decent, or cool. Yet, here's an extreme truth. Not every person will like you, regardless of how diligently you attempt. Consider kinds of frozen yogurt. You could cherish chocolate, yet another person probably won't generally care for it. Individuals have various preferences, and that's not a problem. It's something very similar with individuals. You may be the most pleasant individual on the planet, however there may be somebody who simply could do without you. What's more, that's okay as well. It doesn't mean something is off about you. It's exactly the way that things are. What's significant is to such as yourself and to be thoughtful and conscious to other people, regardless of whether they like you back. Life isn't always fair, but you can still move forward. Life has an approach to tossing shocks at us. Some of the time, they're great shocks, such as tracking down cash on the ground or getting a passing mark on a test you believed was hard. However, at times, life's astonishments aren't all that pleasant. You could buckle down on something nevertheless come up short. Another person could get something you needed, despite the fact that you assume you merit it more. This doesn't feel far better, and it probably won't appear to be fair. However, here's reality, life is just a tad unreasonable 100% of the time. What can be done? You can blow up, or miserable, or simply surrender. However, those things won't help you feel improved or get what you need. The best thing to do when everyday life is difficult is to continue on. Gain from what occurred, attempt to improve sometime later, and continue to push ahead. It very well may be hard, and it could require investment, however you can in any case arrive at your objectives, in any event, when things don't appear to be fair.